Assalamualaikum and good morning. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Najla Zanira, and today I want to talk about how too much screen time can affect our health both physically and mentally. In today's digital world, screens are everywhere, which is from smartphones to laptops and TVs to tablets. While these devices have become essential for work, education, and entertainment, spending too much time on them can lead to serious health issues. Excessive screen time affects both our physical and mental well-being in ways we might not always notice. First and foremost, one of the most common issues is eye strain, often referred to as digital eye strain or computer vision syndrome. Staring at screens for a long period can cause dry eyes, headaches, or blurred vision. Apart from that is poor posture. Sitting hunched over a phone or computers for hours can lead to neck, shoulders, and back pain. Too much screen time also contributes to a sedentary lifestyle, which is increasing the risk of obesity and heart problems. Additionally, sleep problems are common, as the blue light from screens can interfere with our natural sleep cycle by reducing melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ain Afika. Today, I will talk about example overusing a phone and computer. Many students today don't realize just how much time they spend on screen, especially over the weekend. Let's look at the common example. Imagine a high school student who spent about 6 hours on their laptop doing homework, browsing the internet and watching YouTube. Then, they spend an additional 5 hours on their phone scrolling through social media, texting friends and playing games. That's over 11 hours of screen time in just one day, often with very few breaks. This kind of screen use can quickly lead to physical discomfort. For instance, the student may develop dry, irritated eyes, a condition known as digital eye strain. Sitting for long period without proper posture can also cause a stiff neck and a sore back. At night, they might struggle to fall asleep. That's because the blue light from screen can disrupt the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it harder to rest. The next day, the student feels tired and unable to focus. Their mood is low, their energy is drained, and their school performance suffers. This example clearly shows how too much screen time can negatively affect both our physical and mental health. That's why it's so important to create healthy boundaries like taking breaks, improving posture, and limited screen use before bed. That's all for me. Bye.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Sharina Adila, and today I will be presenting some important tips on how we can maintain a healthier digital lifestyle, focusing on two main aspects such as physical health and mental health. In today's world, we spend a lot of time on screens, whether it's for study, work, or entertainment. But too much screen time can affect our health. So, let's look at how to balance it better. First, let's talk about physical health. To protect our eyes, we can follow the 20-20-20 rules. This means every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. It helps reduce eye strain. Also, it's important to sit with good posture and not slouch. If we sit too long, we can get back and neck pain. So, try to stand up, stretch, or take a short walk every hour. Too much screen exposure, especially at night, can disturb our sleep. We can use night mode or blue light filters on our devices to protect our eyes as well. Next, for mental health, we should be more mindful of how we use our devices. Try to set daily limits for things like social media and spending too much time online can sometimes make you feel stressed or even compare ourselves to others. Taking short breaks from screen can help you feel refreshed. We should also try to replace some screen time with healthy activities like reading, exercising, or spending time with friends or family. Lastly, build positive daily routines that support your emotional well-being. By following simple steps like taking breaks, using devices wisely, and focusing on real-life activities, we can enjoy technology without harming our health. Thank you for your listening, and I hope these tips will help all of you live better in a digital world. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Aziz Aidil. So, in conclusion, spending too much time on screen, whether it's phone, computer or television, can really affect our health, both mentally and physically. Problems like feeling more stress, having trouble sleeping, poor posture and struggling to focus become more common because of how often we use digital device. That's why it's so important to be mindful about how we use technology. We can start by setting limit on screen time, taking short break often, and making time for real life conversation and activity. Technology is powerful, but we have to remember that it should help us, not control us. With small change, we can create a healthier and more balanced digital lifestyle. So that's all from us. Bye.